Okay, okay. I'm not prepared. I just hit my knee with my stupid charger. That hurts a lot. We're not 30 minutes late. We're only 15 minutes late, or 13 minutes late. That's better than expected, considering oh, I forgot to change the KoiCast topic. Today's KoiCast topic. Let's see. I think public transportation's a good topic for today. Public transportation. Okay, I wanted to do something. I wanted to hold on. I'm gonna try something. I don't actually know if there's like music playing or anything. I'm really sorry if chat's getting blasted right now. I haven't even put on my earbuds. Okay, I'm going to try something. You know, I should really try things before I go live, but oh well. Oh, amazing. That work? Okay, that kind of works. It's not exactly what I wanted, but okay, you know what? We can do this. We can do this and then we can crop it. And okay, wonderful. Where's a good place to put this thing? Okay, you know what? I'll put it right here and then title is so right. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm in a very Chinese, I'm going to enter a very Chinese era of Koi lore. You know, I think I finally like cracked the case as to why the character was supposed to be a dragon. It was like that one myth, right? That's like the carp that like climbed the waterfall and became a dragon. But so my thought is like a carp equals koi, and then splice that onto my Minecraft username, genius, right? And then I made it pink, teal, and purple. And I made it a shrimp. So I really don't know what was going on in my head. The guy is a dragon. Yeah, this model is supposed to be. It's supposed. Well, okay. I think my original plan was to like say I was a dragon, and then say I'm a dragon, but I'm actually a shrimp. Cause I used to play a game like Rayman Origins, where there was like a boss that was like this shrimp dragon thing, and I thought that thing was pretty funny and cute. Yeah, like a long. Hold on, let me. How do I change the? Okay, you know what? Let's try this. Alpha mask, multiply. Is this? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do it like this. There we go. We're back to the warm up, and then you can put on the music playlist. Today, we'll listen to. We'll listen. I was sitting in a chair for about no colory Bernie. Yeah, I don't know what that's going on about. Today we're gonna listen to more Nintendo music. I would have put on like actually, you know, it's the day before Christmas. It's the day before Christmas. Okay, I shouldn't play something that'll make the entire chat disappear though. But hold on. You know what? We'll do this for a little bit. Okay, let me know if it's too loud. We're entering a very Chinese era of my Christmas music on my channel. Oh. Okay. Okay, I think it might be not that loud on stream, so I'm gonna make it very loud on stream so I can make it lower on my end.
Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout.
There we go. Okay. And now the stream can actually start after 8 minutes of dilly-dallying. No, dilly-dallying has not ended because I don't know where to put my phone. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna do when I actually need this. I'm gonna need like a camera to like move a model or something. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I really hope I don't knock over a cup of water or something. Okay, this is a very precarious setup that I have going on. That is... Okay, on to the main attraction. I did a little bit of work behind the scenes, compared to last time. I removed one of the splotches and I added a little bit of detail. I think this is a good like base to go off of. I wanted to like start making it a little more detailed because I'm like, oh well, every VTuber has like super detailed like silhouettes and stuff. And then I realized that I'm gonna have to be the one that like draws this guy, like all of like my thumbnail arts and all that. Like that's gotta be me. So I need to make a character that's like really easy to draw from like this part, but like not completely boring. So that's where like the splotches come from. I mean, the splotches are gonna be a little annoying probably, but I'll at least have the file that I can copy and paste. So the next course of action is going to be to decide on the colors for this. Oh, that is fun. What's with Gru? It's motivational. The Gru and the moon tonight. Have you ever seen that clip? Minions, tonight we steal the moon. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm referencing. Oh shit. That thing looks. Oh wait, no. Okay, that was. I'm not live. Yes, the movie. Yep. Yeah, so chat, tonight we pick my colors. I'm putting a little bit of interest in there for me, you know? It's called it's like whatchamacallit. It's like Subway Surfers, you know? That's basically how I'm that's basically how I'm like. That's why my stream right now looks like okay, everything's crowded around the top left corner. Wow. But that's because I can see the top left corner. So it's like, so everything like in that this area that Gru's pointing to right now, that's like in front view of me. I mean, like, technically speaking, I can see the entirety of the screen, right? But my eye is drawn to the top left because that's where everything is. I've set up this stream, like, okay, I've abandoned the stream overlay and I've set it up to look like a computer with pop-up ads. Because that, yeah, we're very high professionalism in this place. Okay. Oh shit, Gru's still there. I didn't realize Gru was on this thing. Okay. I'm gonna pick the colors like this. I have that. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I had this like little color block thingy that I made by. Why the bright yellow lights? I'm doing this so I can turn the black and white into like a color. This is like the method to I don't actually know I don't actually know how it works, but it's like you turn the grayscale into like actual colors. This is not working that well. What the hell is going on with the pants? Whatever. Okay, it worked with the hair. Everything else so far, I think I'm gonna have to use a different layer. Okay, green. That's not the right thing. Okay, that makes sense. This is the second time I've ended up with green on my model. This is the second time. I used to creating art. The first time I ever got like a drawing tablet was in like shit, how long has it been? Has it been a decade? It's been 9 years. 9 years. 9 years, yeah. My decade anniversary is in less than a year. I've been using I use like this Wacom pen tablet for the better part of 7 to 8 years, and then yeah, I mean it's 6, 7, yeah. The thing with art is that like it's like when you're drawing, you don't feel the improvement that much, but then after like after a bunch of time, you look back and it's like, oh shit, damn. Like when I was making this model, or the model that's on screen flat because I lost the model, but like the first koi, I was that was what my art looked like literally 3 years ago, and I was like, I mean, I knew there was like something wrong with it because the eyes were humongous even for my eye style back then, but like you can see my art style's like changed so much. I'm seriously getting distracted by Jay Schlatt singing.
It's the holiday season, so hoop-dee-doo and dickory-dock, and don't forget to hang up your sock, 'cause just exactly at 12 o'clock he'll be coming down the chimney down.
Okay, where's the pink supposed to come from though?
So leave a peppermint stick for old Saint Nick hanging on the Christmas tree. It's the holiday season.
That's Jay Schlatt. Yeah, this is Jay Schlatt's Christmas album.
Forget to hang up your sock, 'cause just exactly at 12 o'clock he'll be coming down the chimney. Coming down the chimney. Coming down the chimney down. Happy holiday.
You can, I think, okay, I don't think you can buy it anymore, but he was selling like a whole like, oh, what's going on over there? Am I dreaming this is Jay Schlatt? No, that's him. That's his singing. That's his Christmas album. A very holly jolly Jay Schlatt Christmas. Okay. Okay, I definitely want to keep it more orange. Well, it's white.
But baby, it's cold outside. But baby, it's cold outside. Been hoping that you drop in. I'll hold your hands, they're just like ice. Beautiful, what's your hurry? Listen to the fireplace roar.
And then eye color. You know, I think this decent for color wise. And then
But baby, it's bad out there.
eye color.
Your eyes are like starlight now. I'll take your hat, your hair looks swell. Mind if I move in closer?
The thought where the eyes are completely above the hair.
Baby, don't hold out. Baby, it's cold.
Even the colors, I don't usually draw in that style where the eyes are above the hair. I mean, in this case, the eyes are like above, some parts of the eyes are above the hair because it's the sketch that I put there. Usually what I do is I like put the line art of the eyes above the hair.
How lucky that you dropped in.
Or like, and then I make it like a little bit like shaded so that it looks like, it looks kind of like a little bit translucent so that you can still see where the eye is, but like, not like fully.
Gosh, your lips are delicious.
But I think that's a little harder to translate into like a VTuber model because you have to separate the layers and stuff. So for in that case, I just kind of like erase some of the front bangs.
I thrill when you touch my hand. How can you do this thing to me? Think
Look at that.
of sorrow.
For sure gonna be green.
And I get over that old out. Baby,
Okay, that kind of looks like a mess. Maybe I scrapped the earrings. It's less work for me because I would have to model the earrings in anyways. That is true. Okay, we're scrapping the earrings. Get out. Get out. What's the shirt? It's
although why
hold on. It's like a strange, modernized, bastardized, T-Power or something. I don't know the exact terms. I think you can probably... It's like inspired by one of those like things that like you'd see in like those like 90s Hong Kong martial arts. Changshan, I think. No. It's like the specifically the kind of Chinese folklore character. Ooh. I mean, I feel like as someone that's not too like read up on the lore, like we just celebrate most of the holidays and stuff. The TC story is kind of nice though. It's like doomed lovers. I'm trying to think of other Chinese folklore stuff. I mean, there's plenty of like very random myths here and there. But it's like, cause I'm not like 100% like well versed in them, so I don't want to say anything about it. Okay, I had a ibuprofen that disappeared into the void. Okay, oh god, that is completely messed up, this part, but it's okay. Is Koi actually gonna be green this time around? Fuck, orange. I mean, this isn't a bad color combo, it's just... Whatever, we can always just make more. Overlay and multiply. They're the easiest layer modes to use. They're very well, overlay it's kind of hard to describe, but multiply is pretty easy to describe. It just makes things darker by that color, you know. It literally multiplies by that color that you put on top. Hey, Pink. I really like that you cannot see the eyes. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I think keeping the pink eyes would be cool. That's like a very Koi thing. Maybe like a lighter pink eye. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. Okay, this is such a boring. Okay, I can't say anything when right now the Koi model looks like purple on purple on purple, but this is kind of a boring fit, isn't it? I guess it would change if I textured it. So this is the base sketch we're going off of. 24, okay, we managed to get the colors in by 24. That's not bad. Now let's get a real sketch in. This size. Okay, whatever. Good enough. Let's see. I was thinking for the style of this VTuber model, I wanted it to be a little more like 2D flat art, because I don't want to paint because I'm lazy, and also because I think it'll be easier to model in live 2D. Paint it. I'm lazy. I'm lazy and I don't got time. I got things to do. We can paint other things. If I wanna get, yeah. Well, this is a sketch. This is still we're still sketching. This is just going to be the final sketch because I'm not, because this is just a concept design. Like, what does the hair look like now? It's a good thing I have a second monitor so I can just look at my screen and see what the hair is supposed to look like. Not this is the final part. No, this is just I'm gonna do like this sketch thing, and then I'm gonna add some like more detailed actual colors instead of this just like randomly slapped together nonsense I have going on. Do I want the bangs that? Actually, let's do the bangs like this again. Alright, the return of Koi with this sort of bang thing. Yeah, right now this is the concept design, so this is basically like the reference, and then after that I'm gonna make the model. That's why it's not even, well, my friends are pretty supportive of the things I do, my art too. We do have like, I do share my art with them like on Discord and stuff. And they have my other social medias too. I like talking about art with like other people because you can inspire others, and then it's like we can draw together, infect others, you know? Sometimes it's like but what if it's a cringe or whatever, but like at most they'll just look at it for like 2 seconds and be like, cool art, you know? Nothing to be cringe about. And if they do shit on your art, then they're not your friends. I think it was like back when we had like a lot of free times as kids, there were many people that liked doing art and stuff, but eventually, you know, worst inspiration, I mean, like that's kind of what I was getting into just now. It was just like back in the day, everyone pretty much was like, everyone I was friends with like drew, but then eventually over time people just stopped because they got busy because they had to work on like school life and all that, and it eventually it's like whittled down to like, oh well you know, it's like a hobby, right? Or like I'd rather be like gaming or like scrolling reels or something, and then like once you stop it's like, oh but if I start again then I feel like I'll be bad or whatever, and honestly it's just really sad to like lose artists like that, because it's like because then it's like they kind of just lose the spark, like they lose what makes art fun in the first place. It's like, but I mean, over time we've gotten a little less busy. We've gotten like, some people have gotten back into art, some people started like drawing again, some people started drawing, like just straight up started, and it's fun. It's fun to be in like a community of people that like to make stuff and like to share how they make stuff and teach others. And if you can find like friends like that, that's great. If you can't, it's also nice to like, you can also interact with art communities. Like there are plenty of like clubs on, I don't know how it is in other countries, but in America, they got clubs and stuff, and then there's also online artists that have like discords. Like there's this one illustrator, John Kafka, that recently like I joined their discord. They got a lot of good artists there, so much inspiration. The worst art style? I mean, me personally, I'm like, there's art styles that I don't like, or I don't like to draw, but other people do, and I'm like, whatever. There's art styles in terms of like, as long as like it's drawn with your hand, you know? It's like different strokes for different folks. As long as it's drawn by their hand, it's art, you know? Like it could be like Sonic Empreg, and I'll be like, yeah, whatever. But if it's like, but like me personally, I'm like, I won't draw like, okay, that makes it sound more serious, but like I can't draw like super hyper realistic like old men and stuff. That's just because I have no experience with that. But like I do think that like everything can be fun to draw if you just like the act of drawing, you know? What on earth is this song? Okay, where is actually my ibuprofen that I took out? Because I definitely didn't eat it. Okay, well, I lost one ibuprofen, but I have an entire bottle of them, so I'll have another. The entire world will hear. I wish my mic was less powerful. It's literally like spyware, bro. If you had access to my mic, you'd probably be able to hear me sleep. It's how sensitive it is. Okay, we're gonna keep that whole thingy thing. What is this song? Melakaliki Maka? Is that about like Hawaiians? That's an awkward place to. The ears would be like. Okay, the ears. It's really awkward. It's like perfect height to not cut off the ears. Okay, whatever. Okay, I'll swap out of the Jay Schlatt Christmas album at 1 hour. It's honestly not that bad. I mean, it's just Christmas music. How bad could it be? Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He'll be here with the answer to the prayers that you made through the years. You'll get yours if you've done everything you should. Extra special good. He'll make this December the one you'll remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. Come on. Alright, beads. Well, his hair is fluffier this time around. I did only plan to work on the warm-up today, but you know, it is only 11. I think I could finish an Elderberry charm today, but I'm like kind of in the zone with this. I think probably I'll finish up the concept stuff. So I'll finish this sketch line situation, then I'll finish up the coloring, the base coloring, and then I'll work on the list of things we have to do. I'll move down on the list. Okay, I'm putting way too much effort on these eyes right now. Keeping does Koi have diamond eyes? Well, they have diamond eyes now. That is a lopsided face if I've ever seen one. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good, for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Look at that derpy ass face. One of these days I'll stick to a model without swapping 500 times. That's not happening. We can place our bets as to how long orange koi is gonna last. If it even gets finished in the first place. For goodness sake, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Yes, he's on his way, he's got toys all over the sleigh. Santa is coming to town. Thick ass arms, boy. Yeah, this is why VTubers use symmetry tool in their models. Jesus.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy.
That is the most incontinuous, non-continuous, whatever, line that I've ever seen.
And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92.
The hell's 1 to 92?
Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
I actually have no freaking idea how I'm gonna like do like the the live 2D for this model later, because I've completely forgotten how to use that program. I haven't touched it. Like, I used it quite a bit back in like 2019 for my drawings, not even for like VTubers and stuff. Like before I even knew VTubers were a thing. But I used to use it to like just animate my drawings, because I used to play Azure Lane, and I thought it was really cool when they had like live 2D on the character art and stuff. Okay, we're just gonna do that for their hair. But then afterwards, so I made like I made one model, and then I made a second model, and then I haven't touched live 2D since, because it's a pain in the butt, and I just haven't had a reason to touch it.
But the fire is so delightful, and since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Man, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought me some corn for popping.
His hands for sure too.
Turn way down low. Let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm, and the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it snow,
Suspicious
let it
hand.
snow and snow.
Okay, I'm just gonna copy and paste this. Doo doo.
When we finally
Doo
kiss
doo.
goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really grab me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Okay, I didn't actually think about the logistics of these pants. So let me just quickly Google what pants look like.
Happy holiday, happy holiday. While the merry bells keep ringing, happy holiday to you. It's the holiday season, and Santa Claus is coming round. The Christmas snow is white on the ground. When old Santa gets into town, he'll be coming down the chimney down. It's the holiday season, and Santa Claus has got a toy for every good girl and good little boy. Santa's a
Let me
great
take
big
a
bundle of
quick
joy.
look at what pants look like.
Chimney down.
Okay, flare pants with a slit. Okay, that is what we're looking for.
Fat pack upon his back, and lots of goodies for you and for me. So
That could be one of those fuck-ass twin balls.
Saint Nick hanging on the Christmas tree. It's the holiday season, so hoop-dee-doo and dickory-dock.
I feel like these pants are a little high-waisted, but
It's 12 o'clock, he'll be coming down the chimney down.
high-waist.
He'll have a big fat pack upon his back, and lots of goodies for you and for me. So leave a peppermint stick for old Saint Nick hanging on the Christmas tree. It's the holiday season, so hoop-dee-doo and dickory-dock. And don't forget to hang up your sock, 'cause just exactly 12 o'clock, he'll be coming down the chimney. Coming down the chimney. Coming down the chimney down.
Maybe if I remove this, it'll reveal how awkward it looks. Honestly, it's not that bad.
Happy holiday to you.
It's probably because it just goes straight in and then out. So, in other words, you have to go like this.
It's cold outside, but baby, it's cold outside. Been hoping that you drop in. I'll hold you. They're just like ice.
Body just long as fuck.
Beautiful, what's your hurry? Listen to the
Well, I guess it works out. Whatever.
beautiful, please don't hurry. Put some records on while I'm home. But baby, it's bad out there. No cabs to be had out there. Your eyes are like starlight now. I'll take your hat, your hair looks swell. Mind if I'm moving closer? What's the sense of my pride? Baby, don't hold out. Baby, it's cold outside.
Okay, it would for sure have something like this.
But baby, it's cold outside. But baby, it's cold outside. How lucky that you dropped in. Look out the window at the storm. Gosh, your lips look delicious. Waves upon a tropical shore. Gosh, your lips are delicious.
I'm cringing at these lyrics. Jeez, I didn't realize they were this cringe.
It's up to your knees out there. I thrill when you touch my hand. How can you do this thing to me? Think of my lifelong sorrow.
Same little button thing.
Dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten.
You know that comedy boy 2 looks about as short as I am.
Listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Do I have to care that much about the shoes? I mean, surely I don't even have to make shoes for the model. Just be basic. This entire model is gonna be basic.
May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
What the hell? Oh wow, wow. Okay, we're gonna do this by hand.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Why is my bucket being bad?
Everyone telling you be of good cheer.
There we go.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Okay, my bucket can be bad for those. I'll accept that.
The happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long
People actually tell ghost stories on Christmas? I thought it was just that one, like that one story of that one dude. Like the three Scrooges or something. I actually know how that story goes. Like all three of them are the same guy. But like at various levels of destitution and miserableness in their lives. Or something like that. Jesus Christ, this side of the hair is a mess. I think it's fine for it to fan out like a brush or something. That's not fine.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time.
Okay.
Yes, the most wonderful time
Possibly cooking, possibly cooking. On the face and the skin first. I was gonna say it's the easiest thing to fill in, and then it did that for me. Fun and fresh, amazing.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Oh, please tell me I'm free from this. Shit, 4 more minutes. Okay.
From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
Okay, I'm so done with this. Let's go back to the. Let's go back to my Nintendo music playlist. There's probably a better way to do this whole music widget thingy, but this way is funny. It's literally just like a screen capture of the browser I'm using to listen to this music, but like cropped specifically to the bottom of the YouTube music bar. The best part about streaming is just having completely jank setups. Because we only do authentic, scuffed, suspicious streams here. Although really, I should be working on something else right now. Okay, I don't really want the stream to run past 12 though, because I do have something to do tomorrow, and I have to leave the house at 8 for. So I guess that's how long the stream is gonna last. That sounds bad. Dude, this freaking Wii Party soundtrack made it into my YouTube, like, rewind wrapped thingy. Like, the stupid Wii Party theme was in my top, like, 30 songs that I listened to. Literally, and that is only because I listened to it during, like, work. Back in my employment era, I used to listen. I created a safe for work playlist that, like, even if I got caught listening to it, it wouldn't get me fired or anything. Cause like I'm just a guy listening to Nintendo music, you know. You're gonna get me in trouble for listening to Wii Party. But I guess it went too far because now that's like my top 30 most listened to song of the year, and all of like the data that Google's been collecting off of me to sell just marks me as a Nintendo shill, which, yeah, no, I guess that is a pretty apt description, I guess. Like, yeah, fair enough. They could release genuine hot steaming garbage as a Pokemon game and I would still spend money. I would know, but... Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna get it close enough. Oh, come on, still no? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do this entire section and then reset the white. Genius 5 brain. I forgot. I forgot. Okay, I think it was actually. Oh, what? Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're not gonna do that. Actually, we're. What are we doing? What the hell is going on? Okay, there. And then. You know, the horrible part is that this color is actually reminding of a pair of pants I own in real life. Art imitates life. I just self-projected my own pants. There was definitely an easier way I could have done that, but this is what we're doing now. I guess this thing is black. That is bad sentence. Ring. I want it to be like a little more orange though. Okay, I'm gonna have to find some way to do that in a cell shading style. Oh, what the hell? I'm here for a nice, relaxing time, and I just got a blast of some ugly, ugly gray thing. I'm basically just making a skin for a koi. This is like literally the same shit. But like, that orange, I think, is basically just shading. This is just shading. This is straight up just shading. It is not a color thing. This is just shading. Dog, where are the orange strips? They're just like that because they're shaded. But I did also want like real orange bits in this part. Oh man, but everything I have is purple koi right now. Yeah, whatever. Maybe I can just redraw a koi model. a purple koi model. After all this work designing an orange koi though? It's like a chroma. It's an interesting. There's no pink. I had plans for pink. Like it was supposed to be like flowers and stuff. I had plans, and the plans have gone to shit. Let's just add the eyes, and then I think I'm getting a little tired. I think that'll be it for today's stream. I don't want to get too burnt out or overworked since I gotta wake up at 8. It is, in fact, a basic one, but it's so basic that it kind of just makes me want to rehash the purple one. I think I've grown to like it again. But in that case, I would just remake the purple one in my new style. This koi has this sort of eye thing going on. No, this koi will not have that sort of eye thing going on. Jesus. This koi will have, oh no, that's too close. This koi will have this sort of eye thing going. I feel like I'm copying someone right now. This koi will look like this. Okay. I think what we need is colored line art. And maybe this on the eyes. I'm not a big fan of this shirt color. I think it's a little too dark, maybe. Maybe if Oh, maybe this one's the pink one. Maybe we just ditched the lake part of it. Okay, that's too pink. That's way too pink, dog. Dog, what the hell? I mean, there's always all reliable. Okay, all reliable is not reliably. This is also all reliable. I think it might be the bottom pants actually that are causing the issue. Okay. It's fairly basic, but it gets the job done. And then what we can do is this. Okay, that is a horrible looking koi from above. Okay, that looks terrible. Jesus. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is lotus flower patterns instead. Actually, this sounds like an absolute nightmare for me, actually. Just like I said, I'm gonna have to be the one that draws all of this. Every single time I draw a koi, I'm gonna have to draw this. Dude, that sucks balls. We're not doing that. Okay, you know what? I don't think we're gonna get anywhere else with this. In that case, this is Koi 2. This is gonna be Koi 2. The finalized design for Koi 2. It is quite simple, but I think that's fine considering the limitations of our the limitations of, oh my god, this Chinese music is, I really am Chinese right now. I'm so Chinese right now. But considering the limitations, this is about as detailed Koi 2 can get. Now the question that we'll have in a future stream, probably, I'm getting a little tired, is we don't really know if this or Koi 1 is preferred. I might have to do a little coin flip. We'll see. Cause Koi 1's growing back on me again. Maybe what we'll do is just redesign Koi 1. Koi 2 was a little too much of a flip. I wanted to do a little more character design-y thing, you know? Put a little bit more of like a koi reference in it, but now I feel like I'm missing the koi. The koi, yeah, cause that's my username. So today's stream will be short and it will be ending pretty much right now. Thanks for stopping by. I will catch you all next time. Next time being probably